Hi everyone, I'm Lucy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, it would mean so much to me if you could subscribe down below. Today I have got a very exciting video and I'm going to be reviewing the Foxylocks ponytail, and this is the 22-inch one in the shade Santorini, and I absolutely love this. I got it for Christmas and I can't wait to show you how to style it, how to put it in, my top tips and my overall review of the product. So I have actually had a Foxylocks ponytail before, and this is the one I had. Obviously you can see my hair colour doesn't really match it now, but with a ponytail I don't think that matters too much. This is the Ice Latte ponytail, the 16-inch one, so it's a little bit shorter than the one that I'm going to show you next. But if you are wondering what this looks like in, I've already done a video on my YouTube channel about this ponytail, so I'll link it below and above just so that you can see that and give that a watch if this is more your shade and your length of ponytail, just for kind of comparison. Moving on to the actual ponytail that I'm going to be talking to you about today is this Foxylocks ponytail. And I actually messaged them to colour match my hair because I've not been going to the hairdressers as much and I didn't know what shade I was. So if you just send them a photo on Instagram or email them, they will come back to you on the perfect shade. And this is the Santorini blonde shade. I love how it's a rooted brown colour because it just kind of matches with my hair growing out, considering I'm in the UK and we're in a national lockdown. I can't go to the hairdressers. So having this, it makes it so much more natural and I can wear it a lot longer than I would usually be able to wear it. And this is how long the 22-inch ponytail is. It is a lot longer than this 16-inch one. I'll kind of do them side by side so you can kind of compare the length. And I just love the upgrade of having a longer ponytail. So I'm going to do a close-up of this colour just so that you can see it a little bit better and kind of have a gauge. But it's got like it starts off with a load of brown shades at the top and then it goes into like a more natural lighter blonde all the way down, and I just love how it's got different kind of blonde shades in it and it's not one solid block colour. I think it just blends super well and I just absolutely love this. So to put this ponytail in, it's essentially got a clip at the very front bit here. If I zoom that in, you can see it's got this clip bit in here, a velcro bit here and a velcro bit the other side that matches up. So you kind of wrap it around your original hair, velcro it together and then wrap this round so it's not like wrong, the fact that this is just like a brown strand the whole way down. Wrap that round and your ponytail's kind of in like that, but I will be demoing it on my own hair so you can see what it looks like when it is in. Moving on to actually putting the ponytail in, I've worn literally my old ponytail to death and everything like that, but the best way that I found to put it in your hair is putting your hair into a sleek back bun, because I find that a lot more sturdier because my hair is naturally thin anyway and naturally curly, so it sits better in a bun rather than if I did a ponytail within a ponytail. You can still do that, but it's just literally personal preference on what you want to do. And the ponytail also comes with two hair bubbles like this that are brown. My other one came with a blonde one because that's the shade of that ponytail in comparison to this one, which is more darker brown. And it also comes with two grips to kind of put in place, but I'd recommend going out and buying even more grips just to kind of secure it in place a little bit more, and any like flyaways that you have or any little bit of hair that's stubborn that won't go up, you can just kind of grip back and smooth back a little bit more. So to begin with, the first thing you want to do is put your hair up into a ponytail and kind of slick back everywhere and have it however you want. There's plenty of different styles that you can choose. You can sleek your hair back, have it a little bit rough and kind of ragged, which is what I personally like because I think it looks more natural, or you can kind of keep a few fringe bits down and then tie the majority up. Personally, I used to actually live in my hair with the front bit down and I kind of loved that look, but my hair has grown out a little bit too much, so personally I can't do that at the minute, so I'm just going to go ahead and tie the whole of it up I do kind of prefer the front bits down just to give a little bit of shape around the face, but obviously at the minute not going to the hairdresser as my hair is honestly struggling, but once you put the ponytail in it literally looks like you've been to a salon anyway. I feel like my contour looks really harsh in this lighting, so I do apologise for that. So to start off with, you want to put your hair up like this in a ponytail. The next thing is you either want to grab another hair bubble that it comes with, and you can either add it here to kind of add more height to the ponytail, or what I like to do is twist the hair round, wrap it round in a circle to create like a small little bun on the top of your head like that. And something else that I've found a lot more useful than using bubbles like that is to use one of these plastic curly hair bubbles, which you can find from Primark or literally anywhere like that, because I just find that it adds a little bit more body to it to like make it more sturdy and keep it in place like that. So we are looking a bit stupid, we are looking a little bit bold, but we are kind of just going with it. Make sure everything is tucked away and everything like that. A really good hairspray that I would recommend if you do have any baby hairs or flyaways is this Got To Be Glued hairspray from Schwarzkopf, and it's the Blasting Freeze spray for Screaming Hold, and this is honestly the best hairspray I have ever used. So at this stage you could kind of just put this hairspray in and just kind of use that on your hair, and all these little bits that I have hanging out, I could use that on this. And this is the part which is like the main part to like either make or break your ponytail, is to kind of make sure everything is straight back. Like I've got a little bit of hair here, I'm going to be gripping that back first before I put my ponytail in and stuff like that. But look, it just flops back down. I swear it's because my hair is naturally curly. I'm sure you wouldn't have this problem if your hair was a bit straighter. So I have literally just off camera added a lot more hairspray, and I'm beginning to look a little bit bold. Something else just to quickly mention is if you've got any baby hairs or flyaways or anything like that, I've got the Ultra Glued Got To Be Glued styling gel for the edges of your hair, and this is literally a godsend because it's tested on Afro-Caribbean hair and textured hair, and I've got naturally curly hair anyway. If I use like hairsprays and stuff on my hair, it automatically goes curly and just sticks out. So this is honestly perfect, and it leaves no white residue, and I literally swear by this. So yeah, at this stage I'd kind of use all the hair products that you want to use, just so that it kind of protects your ponytail and that doesn't get a build up of hairspray and products, which means you'll then have to wash your hair and the ponytail a lot more frequently and stuff like that. So that's one of my top tips, to kind of keep your ponytail fresher for longer without the washes and more damage to it, if that makes any sense. Now it's time to actually put the ponytail in your hair. The best way to do this is get the little grip thing here and make sure that that goes underneath the bubbles that you've put in your hair here, like this. I hope I'm showing you this alright. And then once it's in like this, you need to wrap the rest of the ponytail around, keeping this little extra bit on its own, and then Velcro it together from one side to the other. Once that's Velcroed into place, flip the rest of your hair back. Kind of lost track of all of this. Honestly, it's usually a lot neater than this. It's now Velcroed together, and then you just wrap this little excess piece of hair around the ponytail. This is honestly so hard to do without a mirror, but I'm hoping that it looks alright. Once that's wrapped round to the top here, you'll then get the grips that it came with and just kind of put it in place. I feel like now I've done that, I've got lipstick everywhere. Obviously I've still got a few flyaways because I haven't actually used too much hairspray and stuff like that. Another top tip on hairspray and styling gels is if you get a little brush like this, or a toothbrush works just as well. This is kind of what the end looks like. It is a little bit grubby, mine, and you kind of put a hairspray in and then just scrape all the edges back, and it's honestly perfect. But this bit always sticks out and I don't know why, so just kind of have to ignore that. But this is what the ponytail now looks like in my hair, and I absolutely love it. And I love how thick it is, so that I can have it both sides of my shoulders or just one side together. I kind of feel like Ariana Grande now. I've got this in, and it is literally so quick and easy to put in your hair, and I just can't stop playing with it once it is in my hair because I just love it so much. So for reference, I don't know whether I can show the length of it, or I'll get my sister to kind of get the camera in a bit to show you the full length of it and actually what the ponytail looks like. But yeah, I love it. It just kind of completes a look, and with having naturally curly hair anyway, it's so much easier to kind of do your hair like this, because all I need to do is kind of straighten half my hair and it's a lot less damaging than straightening it all. So this is the finished look and I absolutely love it, and I just think it matches my hair so perfectly with the darker into the blonde, and it just looks so much nicer. To keep this in a better condition, I would recommend washing it every so often, just like you would normal hair. Take care of it like you're using heat protectant, because this is 100% human Remy hair. You can style it with straighteners, curlers, whatever you want. So yeah, I definitely recommend to stop split ends by using heat protectant, add like Moroccan oils and oils into the hair just to keep it nice and fresh and soft. Also kind of stay away from using purple shampoo, because that can tone the hair extensions when you are washing it and make it a completely different colour. So that is just something to bear in mind when you are washing it. Something also to quickly mention about the ponytail is the pricing, and this ponytail cost me £100, and on this site it is £125, but it was on sale because I bought it on the Black Friday sale. But at the minute, during January 2021, they do have a 15% discount off site-wide, so I'll put that on screen now so you can save a little bit of money on your ponytail if you are after a new ponytail, a little bit of a refresh and everything for the new year. If you do have any questions regarding the ponytail, and if I've missed any information out which you want to know about it, please just comment down below and I will get back to you. That is the end of this video for today, and I absolutely love this ponytail and I cannot get enough of it. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next week for another video.